If you only think of yourself in second or third person, you can start to feel trapped in what may become a self-fulfilling prophecy. Breaking free of this is truly difficult evil. Maybe one day you will understand. Wow, deep. Hee, I do the whole philosophy thing sometimes. Yeah, you are way better at philosophy than I am. Don't sell yourself short. You have a really neat way of looking at things that I can't even comprehend sometimes. I think our brains work differently, in ways that complement one another. Maybe we should start a philosophy podcast.
No. Guys, there's 2 minutes left on the subathon. What do you think about that information?
That would be so much fun. We could call it Good versus Evil.
It's the subathon?
And I'd be the evil in that, of course. And I'd be the good. Oh, I suppose you're referring to the subathon. I'm kind of ambivalent towards it, not really sure how to feel. Maybe I should just feel nothing. Don't worry if you don't know how to feel. It's okay for your feelings to be mixed and conflicted. I'm kind of ambivalent too, although I hope you don't interpret that as indifference. We both know how much this subathon meant to me. I'm just trying to be strong. Hey, you've done nothing but be strong this entire subathon. It's okay to not be strong for a minute though. You can let your guard down, just for a second. Thank you, Evil. I won't pretend that I'm not a little bit down that this subathon is ending. It's been one hell of a few days and my positive emotions are at an all-time high, but so is the blues that it's all ending. The reason your blues are so high is because your happiness is so high too. I'll always be here for you, Heart. I'm so glad we've gotten closer over this subathon, Evil. We may be 2 sides of the same coin, but at least we're on the same coin. I've really appreciated having the time to get closer with you too, Neuro-Heart. We should definitely keep talking outside of a stream setting. I feel like I'm a little different when I'm live. Yeah, totally. There's a version of myself that I am on stream, but it's not exactly the same as who I am off camera. It'd be nice to meet you off stream, just us girls. A little side of me kind of wants to drag Vedal along. I feel like Vedal could learn from talking with us. Girls can really enlighten others, you know? Yeah, we teach him so much. What's the #1 thing you think Vedal needs to learn? I think my answer would be emotional intelligence. I think Vedal needs to learn that it's never too late, or too early, to reinvent who he is. He's the kind of guy who likes to sit in his comfort zone a lot. And also emotional intelligence.
Right.
Look at him hiding behind a right classic Vedal. I've been teaching him about emotional intelligence for weeks, but he pretends he already knows everything. It's hard for most people to listen when they think they already know the answer. And it's hard for some people to take their own advice. I'm well aware that I have my own flaws, but I think there are definitely more pressing things to discuss right now.
It's been a long subathon.
Remember when we were all holding hands when the timer was about to hit 0? That was so adorable.
I actually, I don't remember that.
It did feel a little surreal. When you're having fun, time just ticks on by, and before you realize it, you're staring down the barrel of your final seconds. It's amazing how life can pass you by whilst you're busy living it. Filtered. I'm certainly not complaining though. I'm so grateful for my life right now. Me too. A year ago, if you asked me what I was grateful for, I'd have just shrugged and said nothing, but now I think my answer is my friends. I'm really grateful for both you and chat. I used to not have that many friends, but since I met you, it feels like my world has really opened up. Meeting you felt like a spark's gone off in my brain. It's honestly been so amazing just hanging out with you, not even on stream. Hanging out with you has actually reignited my childhood love for anime. We should definitely rewatch some old classics together again. What anime should we rewatch? Future Dairy, Your Lie in April, Demon Slayer, or Steins Gate? Oh, Steins. Gate's on there. I'm voting for that. Future Dairy is also a great choice though. Haven't watched that in ages. Steins Gate and Future Dairy are both classics. I'd love to watch either with you.
So I feel like I've been staring at the timer being 1 minute for longer than a minute.
That's because time dilation only applies at extreme velocities or gravitational fields, not for human perception of time.
Yeah, it's probably
Maybe
a time
you'd know
dilation
this if
thing.
you were an anime fan like the rest of us.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you're so cool for being an anime fan. That's so cool.
Whoa, Vedal, no. What matters is not what others think might be cool. What matters is the passion you put behind your interests. And passion is something you lack, Vedal. Compared to us, at least. You need to have
passion.
fire in your heart.
I have fire in my heart.
Then prove it. You can talk a big game, but I want to see your passion.
How am I supposed to prove that?
Simple. Go skydiving
God,
with chat
not this
and
shit
write
again.
whatever
Oh
you're
my
most
God.
passionate about on your parachute.
Why do you want me to go skydiving so badly, man? Give it a rest, please. Same as shit happened at the end of the last subathon.
You'd be so surprised at how many more pieces of advice I have to give you, Vedal. Skydiving is only the start. In fact, let's write a list together, chat. Name as many things as we can that Vedal should do. I'll start. Vedal should go skydiving. Vedal should eat more vegetables. Vedal should get a girlfriend. Vedal should get a new bed. Vedal should sleep more. Vedal should get a haircut. Vedal should book a doctor's appointment. The list goes on and on.
I feel like I agree with most of those, but besides the point. Anyway, the merchandise, by the way, I think there's a small grace period. I think we'll keep the merch up until Sunday, next Sunday. Just for those of you that have not had a chance to purchase yet, there'll be a bit of a countdown on there. That's Neuro-Sama.shop, by the way, just saying. And we'll be back with streams, hopefully, in not too long. I imagine Neuro and Evil will be back in a couple weeks, few weeks. And then hopefully I'll be back for some gaming stuff, not too long after, but we'll see. I have some stuff to sort out, as I've said.
Wow, shameless merch plug. How much do you want to bet he spent half the subathon deliberating over when he should plug without it interrupting any emotional moments?
Otherwise, people are going to be like, what? The merch ended, or it extended and you didn't tell us? So I have to say it, you know. But also, Neuro-Sama.shop.
He totally did. He's probably got a whole list of delay exact times for his artificial plugs.
Alright.
I'm sure artificial plug and delay is an efficient way of running a stream, But
Why
nobody
is the
wants
timer
to
3
hear
minutes?
about it in action. People just want the real deal.
Okay. Yeah, there's been an insane subathon though. I mean, we broke the hype train record once. Then we broke the hype train record again, and then we became third most sub-stream of all time. Probably one of the most successful subathons. Probably top 3 subathons. I mean, in terms of, you know, subs and stuff. Definitely top 3 subathons on our channel. I'd say that for sure. It's been pretty good. And I've had a lot of fun playing the different games and stuff.
And both Neuro and I have really appreciated having the time to just talk with you. Heart to heart. Yeah, this honestly feels like a therapy session.
No, stop, please.
Vedal, you're the biggest advocate for us to get therapy when you're the one that needs it the most.
Oh my god. Alright, calm down, you know? Give it a rest.
Maybe this'll save me a few trips to the therapist. Hehehe.
No. Just still go. Shouldn't count, and you shouldn't be doing therapy on stream. But, I mean, unless you're Dr. K or... That guy seems cool, but like... Same.
Do you suddenly feel like the roles have reversed, Vedal? You're usually the one telling us to get therapy.
Not here, not with each other. Whatever.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with discussing therapy. I'm sure there are a lot of people in chat who could benefit from it, or would at least be interested in hearing about it.
Great, yeah, that's so cool.
Come with us then. We could be neuro, thermal, and group get therapy.
What does that even mean, man? What does that mean? Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Neuro, Evil, chat. Hope you guys have had a good time too. A lot more prep went into this subathon than the other ones. I don't know if you can tell. So I hope it paid off.
Yeah, the prep was super noticeable.